This is Lawrence from Fit and 50, and today we're going to do an arm workout. Now this arm workout I put together back when I had injured my shoulder and I couldn't do anything else. Everything else hurt. This was the only workout I could do. Now I use my Tabata timer, but this is not a Tabata arm workout. I only use it because every 30 seconds I do a set. And I do 8 sets of each exercise. Now the way you want to set up your number of reps based on the weight of your dumbbells is you want to set it up so you're doing the same number of reps each set, but on the 7th and 8th set, you get to the point where you can't quite do that a number of reps. So in this workout, I'm going to be doing 5 or 6 reps per set. So you want to be hitting failure in that 7th and 8th set of each exercise. Anyway, we're going to get started. I might explain a bit more as we go, but let's get on with it. On this first exercise, we're just doing straight curls. Now with my arms that wide apart, you work a little bit more of the short head of the bicep. You really can't isolate one head of the bicep over the other, but you can emphasize one over the other, and this emphasizes the short head a bit more. Now throughout this workout here, I'm not showing you guys every single set I did, and I'm cutting out most of the rest time just to keep the video flowing good and keep it enjoyable. So I did a couple extra reps there just to try to get right to failure on this last set, because I like to get to failure always on the 7th and 8th set. So quick shout out to B Blanks for the music again. Check them out on YouTube. Now notice here that my upper arms are very much at a 90 to the floor. When I was originally doing this, and because of my shoulder injury, that took some pressure off the shoulder, but it's not really the best way to do triceps. It's better off to actually have your upper arm leaning slightly towards your head as you do them, and that puts a little more emphasis on your triceps. So I get better here already as I kind of correct my form on that one a bit. I wasn't totally grooving on this reverse grip. It used to be my favorite, but I haven't been liking it that much as of late. So you see me here in these last couple reps going right to failure, which I'll probably keep emphasizing over and over again because it's a key part of how this arm workout works so well. This workout gives you such a crazy arm pump. I watch these other videos of these other YouTubers, and they do these arm workouts that make your arms grow over an inch in one workout. Well, I always get over an inch pump when I do this workout. It's just a crazy workout in order to get a nice, great, big pump and a good full looking arm. So on these twisting dumbbell curls, they work the long head of the bicep a bit more, and really key is to get that extra twist that you see me do right up at the top, and you will totally feel that in the peak of your bicep. When you get all pumped up like that, you totally want to flex, and it's not a bad thing. It really helps with that mind-muscle connection. Now, as I was saying, that twist really hits that peak of the bicep there, and it actually is a little fuller range of motion with that twist on the long head.
His mind and his body are working together.
Now this supine grip that I'm using for the Tricep Extensions, the way my elbows are leaning back is a lot better than in my first sets that I did. But the other thing that you need to do to really help focus on the triceps, and this totally got my triceps pumped up in this workout, is you got to focus on pulling your elbows together, and that motion gets just that little bit more out of the triceps and totally gets a good solid burnout in the triceps. It feels incredible. can see that vascularity starting to come out or not. The blood gets a pumping. Oh, it says quit fucking around. Get ready to lift. Hammer curls. So this is my final exercise that I do for my biceps, and I always get the best pump out of hammer curls. I just love them.
His mind and his body are working together.
There's a few things you can really notice here. I always swear by trying to stand up as much as you can to do as many exercises as you can standing, as it works your core stabilization. Well, this is a really great angle. You can totally see how my core tensions up with each rep. There is a little bit of cheat and body English going on there as I get a bit more tired. I don't have anything against it as long as you don't go too crazy and you keep doing that full range of motion. You will see one of the things that I do there to cheat as I get more tired is that I push those elbows forward. It actually uses the shoulders a bit just to get through that last little bit of a rep there. And when you watch these last few, this is truly a metabolic stress workout. These last couple reps are where I feel you get metabolic tension unquestionably. Whew, that was a burnout, that last one. Just a neutral grip tricep extension. As with the other ones, you got to make sure that you're keeping your elbows together. You don't let your arms fall too far to your sides. And on the very last set that I do here, you'll see that I take a little rest pause and eke out one more because, you know, the workout's almost ending and I want to get all my gains. Whew. So that's it. That's my arm workout. Now the reason why I do my tricep exercise on the floor is when my shoulder was injured, it just provided my shoulder a bit more stability, so it hurt less than trying to do something standing up or laying on the bench. So the floor just helped with my shoulder, so I kind of kept it in there. Although I got to admit, that first exercise I do with the reverse grip tricep extension, haven't been enjoying, probably trade that one out. But otherwise, that is a fantastic arm workout. I don't know how you can see the pump on there, but there is a killer pump going on. I mean, try better lighting. See the vascularity? I don't know how much of that you can see. Really come in here and see that. How close you can get all that. But the vascularity is going nuts. It's a huge pump workout, but it also uses metabolic tension because at that weight, I end up doing lower reps, 5, 6 reps. Could have done a bit more reps actually on the curls. I think that's because I usually do a bit of a workout before I do my arms, right? So they're usually a little more tired. So I probably could have gone a tad heavier on the curls, but you saw me falling apart in my form and everything on the triceps. They were burnt. Feeling a great little pump. This is Fit and 50. Sign out. Give that workout a try. You'll definitely feel it in your arms. You'll feel the burn, and that burn, that pump, that means growth. So continue training, continue growing. We'll talk to you again in that next workout.